Oh yeah. You know what time it is. It is Thursday. It is almost 11:45 a.m. Central, and we are playing some Super Metroid here on the channel. So welcome back, everyone. I will wait a couple minutes, let everyone pop in here who wants to be in here. Playing old school games with this dude in the basement. Alright, I am just checking all of my settings. I have stuff laid out across my entire, I don't even know what we call this. It's a desk, it's a slab of wood, it's got everything in front of me. I got stuff behind me. Oh, if you are new to the channel, since we got a couple minutes here before I officially start, this is stream number 3. I do like to show this stuff. I have an AV cart back here that I have built. I have all of my stuff from when I was a kid out from storage. And I've got, as you can see, this is an old school tube TV, my CRT TV that's as old as I am. And I've got my old consoles down here. I know it's dark because of my current setup here with my lighting. But I have my old consoles here, N64. This is currently playing the original Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis, the good blood version, because the SNES did not have the blood codes. So if you know Abacab, at least that's how I say it, that's how you get the blood code on this beautiful CRT Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat. Anyway, I like to play old games back here, just kind of running in the background so you guys know what I'm about. All my old consoles are down here like I talked about, and I try to put something different back here. When we were doing our Zelda run-throughs, of course, I like to put my Hylian shield. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I've got all sorts of different posters and crap. None of that really matters. What matters today is Super Metroid. This is a very hard game, so let's switch over back to our game cam here. And again, if you are new here, there are playlists for all sorts of retro games that we have played, and of course you guys can always request other games. I think the next game on our list is going to be Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's a game that there is already a playlist for, but people absolutely love that game. It is my personal favorite game. So when we finish Super Metroid, if I finish Super Metroid, with your help of course in the chat, this is a hard game. It's a hard game. There's no two ways about it. Everything is behind a, I don't know if secret is the right term, because you learn things as you, of course, as you play the game, but some things feel like they're hidden, and placing a nice bomb somewhere will get you somewhere, or learning how to jump correctly, which is a frustrating mechanic. The wall jump specifically, which I have not made it to that portion of the game yet. When you get there, if this were new to you, holy crap, it's just a frustrating thing. But I digress. Let's get started. It is now 11:45 on the dot, which is when I usually do these live streams. By the way, again, if you're new, Tuesdays and Thursdays are when I do live streams, 11:45 a.m. Central. Like I said, we have played Link to the Past, we've played Link's Awakening, we've played Ocarina of Time, we've also played Star Fox. What's everyone's thoughts on the remake that's coming out for the NS2, the Nintendo Switch 2? And we've played a lot of those. Diddy Kong Racing, because people have, for those who have only played Mario Kart but never played DKR, holy crap, you're missing out on a wonderful game. But anyway, let's get started. Super Metroid. This is our save file. I have 3 little energy blocks. Let's go. And this is something I struggled with. I may think about changing this because, okay, my shooting button is X, my jump is A, B is dash, my item select. I had a bit of a struggle when I was fighting KRAID, one of the bosses in this game, and I kept trying to switch between missiles and my regular shot, and then I was told that I could have just used a charge shot. But anyway, the important thing here was that I was trying to jump around fighting KRAID, and I couldn't switch between items well enough. I think the select button is just too far out of the way for me. Maybe I want to change this to Y, because I don't see it. Does anyone have a good reason for the item cancel? I don't think I've used that mechanic on purpose yet. So I think Y is a better one there, and then item cancel being select. This is just my preference at the moment. I don't know if it's right. We're gonna try to do that and make my item select Y. So I don't know. If anyone has a preference for this, that would be great for you to write it in the chat. This is Planet Zebus. I'm saying Zebus. No one has corrected me yet. I'm sure many of you will. We've got Criteria, Brinstar, and Norfair. And of course there are different sections of it. And this is sort of, I didn't realize before, but this is essentially kind of a topography map. If you really look at it and think about where you are in placement and how things go, like elevators and stuff that take you different places. Right now, I think we're in between Brinstar and Norfair. We keep hopping back and forth. There's a lot of backtracking in this game, but let's go. That is where I am right now in my little save pod. So we are starting. How is my audio, by the way? Because I have had some issues. Last night I played some Halo Infinite. Played some multiplayer, and for whatever reason, when I'm switching between consoles and stuff, I have to change my audio levels. That's just how it goes in here. Alright. Let's go. We are in different sections now that require a lot more work. This is super cool in terms of the way all of this looks. What do you guys think of this style? I think the Super Nintendo has aged the best. That is just my opinion. I think as much as I love the N64, the N64, the games are amazing, but it has aged. It has aged quite a bit. So this is the type of stuff I was warning about, is there's no reason for you to think that there's something here, but you just try it anyway. And there you go. There's sections that are, I've got spikes. Oh, I've got another missile thing. You can almost miss that. Nice. That is almost worth going back to my save spot. So I can get up to, I think I'm up to 30 missiles. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can. The other question is, did I miss something while I was over here? I can't do anything about those guys yet. So you would think that these are platforms that you could hop on. They are not. For some reason, I thought that they were before. Maybe they still are. Maybe I have. If I remember correctly, there's an item that you can use to stop these things. I don't know. This is not my first playthrough of this game, but it has been a long time since I have done a playthrough, so I don't remember things. So we can almost, and I didn't finish this game. I'm pretty sure I never finished this game, so we can treat it as if it were essentially new. Okay, where am I? Everything is just a bombable location here. Left? Right? I don't know. There's enemies in my way for sure. Is it left ways? Okay, we've got a couple doors here. By the way, if you're looking at this map, the S's are save spots. The dots are items usually. So there's all sorts of items. So the one we just got that's closest to the thing that's blinking here was the missile that I just picked up. So I have a missile upgrade. So my regular missile is up to 30 right now. And I still have not had a super bomb or super missile upgrade. I believe there's a super bomb and I don't have that yet. Now, did I come from this location? There's all sorts of different doors. So in this game you'll find that there's a lot of doors to back up through. Ooh, okay. I can charge my tri-beam. What is this thing? Oh, this is the back. I think this is the back of, yeah. We were in a room on the other side of this hallway where you can't go left. So this must be the way to go that way. Alright, so we don't need to do that yet. Let's explore over here, because then I'm pretty sure I can't go back around. It would just be annoying. So if I drop down here, am I gonna die? I'm gonna fall into a pool of lava, aren't I? Alright, do these break? They do. That is always the case, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that thing? I don't like it. I can't get through there either. Okay. It's blue on the other side. What is that about? Okay, we're gonna try to... This is what I was talking about with super missiles and whatnot. Is that you can making it to Y. So I set my item switch to Y instead of select because that was kind of annoying. I think that's gonna be better. I can push there. What is this guy guarding? There was a freaking like alien head just chilling over here. Is there nothing that way? Okay. So we're just here because... Oh, we can get super missiles. Great. Does this open up? Nope, I guess not. Okay, so is this just stuff that we don't have access to right now? I think you're supposed to run through this, but I don't have... Is there a sprint button, or am I just doing it wrong? Alright. Okay, we haven't gone down yet. But can I go this way? That is my save. I kind of want to save because I had missiles. But maybe there's another save spot. Let's go this way and just see what sort of mess we get ourselves into. I'm afraid it's gonna be a mess. Is it just me, or was Samus blinking in a weird way? Maybe that's just the sprite, the way it looks. Okay, we have a door. We have two doors. Let's go this one first. Why does this scare me? What is this? Huh. Okay, what are we doing in here? Is there a different route? I don't know what this room is for. Maybe it's just a way to farm some health, which I actually greatly appreciate. That's not bombable. No, it is not. Sometimes you just miss where something is. What is up, Feral Inferno? I am glad you are here. You are my you're my lifesaver. All right. We have only just started. It's been a few minutes. The only thing we have done is we've gotten some missiles from the little dot just above me and to my east, so northeast of me. I got that. And then it would probably be nice to save, simply because I got that. So there's another door down here. Let's go this way. Alright. And I've also switched my item select button because it was very annoying where it was placed. Ooh. I don't like that. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna run through this thing. Oh, what have we here? Okay, there's a door. Lest we forget. This looks like I can... Okay, alright. Another one of these things. So I can only hit that blue switch from the other side. Only here for about 30 minutes and have a work meeting to go to. No worries, man. Tell your work buddies to watch some Super Metroid on my channel. Let them know I said it was okay. But looking forward to more Super Metroid action. This is going to be fun. Absolutely. It's probably more fun for you than it is the frustrating part for me. No, I like this game. I do like this game. Have not beat it. I've gotten close, and I've watched other people beat it before. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. What is going on? My screen is shaking. Don't like that guy. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good. Okay, please. Oh, okay, okay. All right. We're gonna turn into a ball here. Crap. All right. Platforming. Oh. That guy popped up out of nowhere. Okay. Alright, there's a door. Alright. There's another door. Okay, a missile door. How many doors do we have? There's 3 doors in here. And another guy just showed up. Alright, which door am I? Just noticed you have a giant, amazing Fantasy 15 Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I started with this screen, so let's do this real quick. Okay, so you notice my Spider-Man back here. That's amazing. I've also got my Sega Genesis. So this, I don't know if I told you, I started the top of today's stream, but you joined a little bit, a few minutes later, but I've got this AV cart that I built has my CRT TV on it, and I've got all of my old school games, like my consoles and stuff, and a VCR and a DVD player. But right now it's playing my Sega Genesis, and this is the original Mortal Kombat, so I just let it play it. Kind of show people that this is a retro gaming space here. But yeah, I am glad you appreciate a good Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man, technically. Well, the first appearance of Spider-Man. Spider-Man had his own comic after that, but you know all of that if you're a Spidey fan. Let's go back. Alrighty. I'm getting hit by stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. There's already 3 different doors. Looks great. I appreciate it. Were we here before? Okay, we were in this section of the room, but not this room in particular. Alright, super missiles. That's good. Oh man, we have all sorts of doors to go through. Okay. This is gonna be one of those things where I forget again. Where there are like 3 other doors on the other side. Now I'm like, I want to press the select button instead of my Y button to get through stuff. Can I go up there? I see a thing up there. Oh, okay. Alright, this is for farming's sake. Let's do another one. Get ourselves to 99. Is there a way to point down? Why do I feel like there is, but I don't know how to do it? Like, you can point up, but can you point... Oh, just the left one points down. Okay. Good to know. There we go. I think we're full of missiles, so... Alright, if no one's utterly confused yet, like I am. Okay, this looks like a run across type of deal. Can I run across? I'm assuming I probably can, but I'm ruining everything. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright. Pink is regular missiles. There we go. When you don't have maps unlocked, one trick I do is go in a room, leave, and check other rooms and do the same so that the map marks there is another pathway. I see what you're saying. So that at least I can go over there and be like, hey, there's a door over there. Whoops. I used the super missile when I shouldn't have. What you're saying is I should probably backtrack. What is this? Oh, that's what I need. That's the arrow thing. Okay, perfect. Press and hold B down to run. Okay, so I was using that before, but now I have, like, bash through wall ability, I'm assuming. Oh no, what is this? Okay, this is the game telling you you better use it right now. That's what this is. Oh, I look like Mega Man. Here we go. Is it still going? It is not still going. How many more of these can we get? Okay. I think it was right here. There we go. What is up, Link Slayer? Thank you for joining. We are a couple of missiles in. I got a missile upgrade, and now I have the speed boost. So now I can run like a demon and look like Mega Man, sort of. Mega Man before Metroid. Very, very similar timing. I knew that there was a speed boost somewhere in this game. Yeah, I vaguely remembered it. I couldn't. It's like everything. Everything in my mind is like that. Okay, there's like a bunch of dudes in here that I don't want to deal with. Alright, solid. Okay, so Feral is reminding us that it is a good idea to at least open the door so that I don't forget later. Because I will forget which direction. This will essentially tell us, hey, I haven't been in that direction yet. So let's pop into the other door because I left those unopened. Yeah, here's another example. I did not open this door before. So at the very least, we have this. What is this? What is that? Oh, was that above where we just were? I can't tell. I think it is. Remember that one room last time where you couldn't get through the second door lock? I think that is what you need, unless you already solved it. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I do know that there's that room that has the arrows on it. It was like the first room we saw that has the arrows, so I'm assuming I can run through that now. Okay, here's what I don't know, is can I get across these? Am I Super Mario-ing this thing? Oh, did I just mess that up? I have to go back through? Maybe I need a speed run. Speed run to get across it. I don't want to fight that guy every time. Ooh. How do I get up there? Is this just gonna fall down? No. Am I gonna butt my head on that? Yes, I will. Oh, okay. More missiles. Alright, now I really need a save spot. Because I've gotten a few items. Now I know I can't get past this section here. Or can I? Can I run? Can I do a run jump situation? What? Oh no. Nope. I don't like it. No way. Ugh. That was terrible. That was awful. Okay, don't do that again. Okay. All right, so we've been blocked again. So that is going to be that other item. I'm pretty sure it's a grappling hook. That I remember. It's got those plus signs. Okay, so all that did was drop us back in here. Okay, so we made no progress, but we know that we can do that. And we have a new missile. So that is there. And what was this? I think this can at least get us to a save point. And we can go back to the other section. And of course, as usual, we can also farm for some health. Maybe go this. What did we try over here? This is where we got the. Yeah, this is where we got the speed boost. You make your way up, get your speed boost. Okay, so my save button was up there. How am I gonna get up there? Oh no, it's right here. I thought it was above me. Alright, we're gonna at least save. We've got missile upgrades, we've got speed boost upgrade. Let's look at our map. So, this long hallway situation, there was definitely something to run through, but does that get me anywhere other than just to the left of where I already was? In other words, is it useful to go back? Do I need to go back? I don't think I can get anything else on this side that I know of. Not yet, anyway. And that's the door we came out of on the right, so we jumped over. Oh, there's no way up. Okay, we've already been in here. Alright. Did we do this already? I think we did. There was like a whole separate route. Yeah. Solid. Okay. Okay. Did we go down? We did go this way, but how far did we actually manage to get before I changed direction or did something weird? Was it this room? It looks like there's only one dot, one square. So I don't know if there's anything else in this room that needs to be done, or if it's just a room I can use to farm for some health. That does not look bombable to me. Tried using a missile. Don't think that's the answer. Oh no, there's a hole. There's a hole below me. Wasn't there? Or did I already do that? It looks like right here there's a hole. It looks that way, but isn't that way. There's another hole on the other side. So why would it do that? Okay. I would love it if the game would just announce this stuff. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going this way. Nothing this way, is there? Test every unit. Okay, so we were here already, but then we had to panic our way back. Does that happen every time? If you hear Majora's Mask back there, that was a Clock Town from Majora's Mask. My LG washer doing my clothes right now, the little jingle that it has when it's done sounds like Majora's Mask, which I think is amazing. Okay, this thing is definitely coming up. I don't need to be in here. Did we go this way? Pretty sure we did. We went that way. But we never went down, did we? Okay, I don't have whatever that is. Okay. So Link Slayer, remember that one room? Nintendo, LG lawsuit incoming. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not exactly like that, but it's pretty close. There's a guy on YouTube who presses all the different buttons, and he makes those songs. And I wonder if he's already been hit up for that, or if he changed the key that it was in. Who knows? He also did like Harry Potter and stuff like that. Okay, so there's a door there, but I think that's just to get over from there. So I'm guessing that I can go speed boost back to that section that was a million miles back in my last live stream. And use that to get across. Now, I also am aware that there is tons of stuff in the opening of this game that we haven't done, and so I don't know if that's where we're supposed to go to next. There are seemingly a million things to do at the start of this game, but we didn't have the proper items to get there. So we'll see. We'll see. So, back up. Are we missing stuff over there? There's like a whole array of tunnels, I think, on this side. By the way, I just noticed that if you time things right, you can do like a... If you angle your bomb just right, you can do sort of a jump. And I'm sure people are exploiting that for different moves, or maybe I need to be using that for different moves. It won't let me go that way. Alright. Nothing in this section. At least I don't think there is. What's that dude's face doing over there? See, it's another door. I think those are essentially just going to be shortcuts for what we're doing later. Because I can't think of anything else. Alright, we'll head back because I'm pretty sure there are doors. Okay, this is what I was talking about before. Okay, so we can get back here and we can save. However, we have purposely backtracked now. Like, back to where I was in the previous stream. This is the first big where do I go moment of the game. The hand-holding tour the game is provided mostly ends after acquiring the speed booster. I see that. What I can sort of remember here is, like I said before, all the way back up to where we started the game, there's stuff that I did not access because I didn't have super missiles for one. I didn't have the high jump, and I don't know what requires a speed booster, but there are definitely things that I didn't do because I didn't have, at the very least, the high jump. There's stuff I couldn't access. So let's make our way back. Where are we now? So the map keeps expanding. Let's go, we're in Norfair. Let's take the elevator up. I still don't have super bombs. So whatever's happening next is gonna have to require that because there's so many super bomb things that I haven't done. There we go. So over that way is where we fought KRAID, I believe. There's like a whole thing to my right that makes your way over there. Let's go back this way. I like how your weapon peeks out through the top, even though you're in a glass structure, or I'm guessing it's a glass structure. By the way, the music here, this is my favorite. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite music in this game. I do hate those guys. Okay, did I have a section that I couldn't jump before that I could maybe do now? This is where I got stuck and I hated it. Yeah, that thing grabbed me. Like straight up an alien grabbed me. I don't recall if I did this or not. Did I already get this item? I think I did. Yeah, it's pink. Yeah, that may have been one of the first upgrades, the missile upgrade or something. Okay, this is where that song comes from. This was in Zelda ROM hack I played. Yeah, this is, I don't know what this is called. We're in Brinstar. But Brinstar has like 12 different sub-levels. Is there a way up? I don't know. That's what we're doing. We're going this way. Okay, can I do this now? Oh, I still can't get up there? I still can't go up there. I thought I could jump high enough to do that. I cannot. This was just a energy pack. I'm already full. That part. I'm talking about the music. I'm jamming over here. I could listen to that all day, all night. You know what it sounds like? Funny enough, it depends how old you are. the theme to MacGyver from the 80s sounded like that little section. Oh! I did that by accident. I think I ran and I jumped. Crap. Can I do it again? No, I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything on the other side. No. Yeah, I think I just ran and jumped like this. Woo! Oh, is there a spot on the right? I can't see it. There is a spot on the right. How the hell am I gonna get up there? MacGyver. Yeah, MacGyver. It's just like a little piece of the MacGyver theme, not the whole thing. It's not like the main theme. I can't make that jump. Am I supposed to be able to make that jump, Feral? You're my guide here. Come on. Now I can't make the jump. Use a rubber band, some chewing gum, and a toothpick to get back up there. Yeah, that's exactly what MacGyver would do. He would sing a tune and the door would open. Because, you know, it would match. I don't know. I don't think I can make that jump. That's totally MacGyver. I think it was mentioned you need an ice power here? An ice power. Okay, yeah, I think Crazy Gamer said ice power. So maybe those things freeze and then I can jump on them. That sounds right. That sounds right. That still means I don't know where I'm going. And getting stuck in the water is super annoying. Ooh. There we go. Oh, not here again. I don't want that thing to grab me, but that's what's gonna happen. Okay. So, nothing here, I don't think. Alright. I hate that stupid thing. That's the worst. I'd rather fight KRAID again. I couldn't get out of the thing. I got stuck. I don't know if it was the first stream or the second stream, but I got myself stuck and I couldn't get out, and then I tried to purposely get myself stuck to figure out how to get out. Nothing worked. I don't know if I can go that way. Off to my meeting. I'll be back after if you're still going. I usually play for a couple hours, so around 2 p.m. Central Time is probably when I stop, but we'll see. I don't remember what's next. Moldorm ripoff. Yeah. Or the Landmullas or whatever they're called. Okay, there's gotta be stuff here that I haven't done. Oh! I have a speed boost. I remember this room now. This is it. This has to be it. Yes. I don't have super bombs, but we have made it to a different door. That was it. That was definitely the spot. Okay. I don't like these. Nope. Alright. We're making progress. I don't like these guys either. They scare me. There's a lot of them. And they scare me. This is the one I meant earlier. Okay. I got you. The closing doors. Yes. Okay. What is this? What am I doing now? Lava kills. What is this thing? I can't crush that thing, so maybe I can jump on it? No. there a jump? There has to be a way to jump up there. I'm gonna die while I'm doing this. Whoops. I think it's just trying to show me that I can maybe roll up into a ball while I jump over there. Can I do that? I don't think I can. I think I'm just gonna die there. But what else is there? Was there anything else I missed while I was rolling around trying not to die from these guys? Oh, can I go that way? I don't think I can go that way. Did I lose that much health? Wow. I lost a lot of health trying to get in through there. And I don't know when my last save point was. I don't think going back is the right move. But what else do I do here? Oh. Okay, so we made our way through these doors, but we are stuck. I can't use those. That's gotta mean that our only way forward is where I just was. Yeah. I don't think there's another way out. We may have to die here. I don't have enough energy. All right. It really looked like there was a way to the right in the room back there, but you have to roll in there somehow. The rolling is hard, and so is what was I gonna say? Staying alive up there is rough. Maybe I can farm some. Okay, I can farm it this way. But I also don't want to use up all of my super missiles doing this. How many of those will it take? You need a super missile to destroy this dude. There's no way about it. Maybe from above? Above. I don't think there's anything from above. We're just gonna try it. We're gonna die and it's gonna send me back pretty far. Because I don't think I can get through there. I can't like jump and then action the ball in a quick enough way. I'm just gonna like fall in. I don't think there's like none of these open up. Nothing from above me opens up. And that's all we've got. So the long tunnel. Did we take the route down from over here? Try a bomb in the previous room. here? That just takes us here. Does that take us anywhere? Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay. Good call, Link Slayer. There it is. There's your answer. Those things freeze and you go that way. But also, now we know we can use the ice beam to go back up to the start. So let's try this now. Here's my problem. Now I need a save point, because if I die here, that's not going to be good either. How about we farm? I'm going to be this person. We're going to farm for some energy here until I'm comfortable enough to leave this room. I just keep getting missiles. I'm going to get missile upgrades before I can get health upgrades. I saw that opening and was like, it had to be something. Yeah. That's the answer. This thing's gonna make me upgrade my missiles before I get an ounce of energy back. Missiles. I'm sorry, but I need it. We're gonna chill. We're gonna keep getting, because I have one energy blip right now. And if I waste it, if I get killed in that room with the lava, it's gonna send me back like 17 years. $24. All right, we're getting there. We can fill up one more energy slot, and it'll keep getting us missiles. All right, that's pretty good. I think we're up to 30 missiles. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna fill up all the way because I'm trying my hardest. I know Farrell left, but he is a proponent of not using save states, using the regular Super Nintendo save spot, and I'm trying to honor that as much as I can. I may break down later. This game is hard. The platforming itself is difficult. Almost there, I promise you. One million years later. All right. Nope, not getting hit. Maybe I'm getting hit. Alright, we made it. Here we go. We're gonna freeze this dude. Yes. Oh, don't tell me that. It's gotta be like perfect. Oh, it was like a pixel off. Can I do the same thing here? Okay, I could probably make that jump, but it's good to know that guy freezes. What? Okay, we're just falling. We're just falling. Alright. More missiles. Where are we? Oh, we're in these tubes up here now. Oh, the thing closed up. I see. I see how this goes. Alright, we've made some progress. Let's go. Okay, please, I need a save point. Where's my nearest? Down? Down is a save point. Let's grab this missile. Is this it here? It is. We have an ice beam, and we found a save pod. Okay, where to now? You guys in the chat, let me know. I think. Oh, I've got full missiles. I gotta save now. We're gonna do. I think we're gonna go back up. So the elevator stuff. I keep calling it elevator. It's a shaft that goes just straight up with those things that we were trying to jump before, where I was making crazy jumps and I couldn't get there. Where was that? Is it here? Go up? I think it is. Also, do I have to freeze everything? Can I not just... I guess I just need it for the platform, so we'll see. Let's go this way. There's not enough room to sprint in here. Oh, okay. Maybe there is. I'm just holding this button in like claw grip right now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't sprint aimlessly. Oh, thank goodness. You can freeze that dude. F that dude. We're back to our club music. Alright, this is what we're gonna do here. I don't know how long those guys will freeze, but if I've got enough time, this is definitely it. Oh no, 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 no. Ugh. Platforming. Platforming. Oh. Come closer. Okay. That was terrible. Do not recommend. What's over there? There's an entire blue section we haven't seen. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. Okay. Okay, so we don't have orange. We need orange. I'm guessing it's the super bomb. We've seen that logo before. I keep calling it a logo. We haven't gone up because we didn't have super jump. Okay, we're in new territory. Look at our map. It's all blue now. Alright. Does this go left? It does not. Okay, we're going right. Ugh, ugh, terrible. What's going on? Oh, you gotta like slowly jump. You have to jump like you don't mean it. Because if you jump too hard, now I'm stuck. Absolutely not. Ugh, that was terrible. That was absolutely awful. Oh, we're stuck now. Alright, this game is locking me in this place. We cannot go back from here. Mental note. We are in the right side of Brinstar. And there is no turning back until we get... That means we're gonna have to get a... I almost called it a power bomb, like in the WWF. We need power bombs. We need a Sable power bomb. Remember her? I do. Alright, we're saving. A Sable bomb. Alright, solid, solid. Okay, green. Okay, I'm gonna go off of his recommendation here. To always open a new door and at least put your mark in it. So that, you can come back. Okay, super bomb. That has to be a super bomb, because what else would it be? So there's no way through. Spirit Bomb from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that would work as well. Except what energy? I think everything's an alien in here, so I guess it only works on sentient life. All right, we have another elevator. All right, we're going up somewhere else now. Now I really don't remember this. We're in territory that I don't remember from a playthrough who knows how long ago. That's an orange door. So this is not the way. Speaking of the way, has anyone watched Mandalorian and Grogu? It came out like, I don't know, a week ago? Alright, so I can't go that way, so we're here for nothing. Do-do-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo. Boom, 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 boom. We already did this door, didn't we? Pretty sure there's nothing else. Not yet. It is on digital, though. Okay. So that was telling me I needed super bombs on that side. I may have to farm for some stuff here. I think I'm gonna farm because, again, I lost some energy, like a full round of energy here. Oh, you're asking if it's on digital. I have no idea. I don't think it is. I think it's in theaters. And I think it's the final, like, instead of making another season of it, I think they're just doing this movie and then they're ending on that. Which I thoroughly enjoyed. Mandalorian was probably the best thing that came out of this horrid Disney era of Star Wars. Rogue One I thought was good. And then almost nothing else. Ahsoka was alright, and seeing Ewan McGregor come back for Obi-Wan was pretty nice. But not much else. Okay, I'm full here. I'm gonna save. And now I need to figure out where to go. There have been rooms where the save pods were like places you could still go, and I always wonder about this thing, because that side's broken and then these two aren't. So weird. I don't know. Okay, is there anything we have missed? Okay, not there. Does this go down maybe? It does. I don't like whatever that is. I'll tell you that now. I thought the Rey Skywalker Palpatine arc was pretty good. You lie. I have nothing else to say. I do think Adam Driver is an excellent actor. That's all I got. So is Rey. I think the writing failed them way more than anything else. All right, this broom looks like I'm gonna die in this. What is this? Okay, just these dudes. I don't want to fall into these flowers. Oh, there's a super bomb. There we go. We've got it. It is a power bomb. I was half joking. I thought it was a super bomb because we have super missiles and we already have regular bombs. But it is called the power bomb. Everyone's favorite WWF move from the 90s. Oh, that's stupid. It looks like the flower from the jungle, like that stupid meat-eating flower thing. It looks like a Vileplume from Pokemon. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, we've got power bombs now. Let's go save. What was your first Star Wars movie? A Link Slayer. If I could ask. Because I either offended you or I don't know. I grew up with the original trilogy, and then I was super psyched when episode 1 came out when I was a kid. I think I was like 10 years old or something. Sounds right. So, I don't think the new ones are bad movies. I think Force Awakens was alright in that it was basically episode 4 again. Okay, super bombs. And we've got 4 of those. Okay, now I need to not use up all of my super bombs. I already hate this room. We got the MacGyver theme again. Ugh, no. If you're just watching this, you don't know how frustrating the controls are. Like this, it won't let you get out of this. Oh, I went to the top now. Somehow I pressed all the buttons. I'm not even risking it. I started with Chapter 1, even though it was newer at the time. Chapter 1? You mean Episode 1? I don't want to go back down this way, do I? No. Or do I have to? I don't mind watching it chronological order. I mean, what was your first Star Wars that you ever watched? Did you watch episode 4, 5, and 6 before you got a chance to watch 1, 2, and 3? I guess that's sort of the question I'm asking, because people firmly divide on which trilogy they grew up with. The first one with young Anakin. Yeah, episode 1, Phantom Menace. So you watched that one before 4, 5, and 6. If you go back, if I'm being honest, especially the first 30 minutes of episode 4, which was the one that came out in 1977, holy crap. The pacing is so slow, but it is obviously that movie is fantastic. But if you try to go watch it now, especially compared to modern Hollywood with any sort of film, you don't even see Luke Skywalker for half an hour or something, which is a big no-no for especially that having been the first Star Wars film that came out. It's like your first 2 characters that are introduced are basically just droids. So, and at the time, sci-fi was kind of a joke. So, a whole separate discussion about that. But yeah, as far as pacing goes, it was paced very slowly until all of a sudden everything happens all at once. So, all right, we haven't gone to the left. There's a blue spot. It's further down. What is this? Okay. There we go. Super bomb. Let's put one down. And we are now in a new territory. What are we doing here now? I can't see anything. Oh, we've got more of these things. So, I'm guessing I'm already stuck in here. There's a thing that way. What is this? Okay. MacGyver. I can see nothing. Can I make my way over that way like this? This thing's gonna unfreeze. Thaw. I am kind of stuck here. It is not that way. There's more spikes that way. Is there a door up there? What was that? I don't know what I'm looking at. As in, it is pitch black. This is so much fun. Stuck on some spikes. I lost more than half of my health. Do I need a super bomb just to get out of here? Yes, I do. There we go. This goes all the way back down, doesn't it? Okay, so here's the thing. We have not gone... Can we make our way back to Criteria? There's blue dots on the left side of my map, like everywhere. Let's go back up and see if we can find a way out. This thing looks like a little TV right here. What's that about? That's funny. Ooh. This is not the place to farm. These things are gonna kill me. Alright, I'm not doing it here. I don't like it. Is there anything else that we missed up here? Left ways? No. We already went this way, I think. Yeah, through this horrible corridor. Oh, we didn't go up. Let's go up. Criteria? Maybe make our way up and around? Let's see. I do hate these things. We may just have to farm here. It's terrible, I tell you. You have to like delicately feather the jump button, because if you jump too high, you get trapped in the things above you. Those freaking vial plumes up there. And I don't want that to happen. Alright. Let's save. Save again if we can. Make our way up if that's even possible. There were other doors to go through, but I don't know if I can access them from here. What did we do over here, other than we went up? This is what Erica's Pokemon gym should have been. Erica's Vileplume. Oh yeah, why didn't I do that? Why did I not think of that? I just straight up forgot that was there. Alright, we're getting in. This is gonna be a boss. I swear it's gonna be a boss, and it's gonna be terrible. Okay, I got a super bomb. Power bomb. This looks like the first when we started the game, doesn't it? This absolutely looks like where we started the game. Is that where we are? Look at that. It is. Except now we're on this side of it. Look at that. We've done a giant circle. And we're here now. Okay, yeah, so when we came here the first time, we absolutely did not have any of these. Now we can jump. We've got Air Jordans on, so we can jump. We have not been over here. Okay, that doesn't open. Does anything else over there open up? There's a section we don't have. Look at everything we can jump on. We can jump all the way back to our ship and save. Is my Mortal Kombat still playing back here? It is. I don't even know how that thing still runs. It's been on for as long as I've been streaming, an hour and 20 minutes. There's also plenty of stuff we haven't seen over this way, I think. We should probably go back to Criteria and look for stuff. But there's entire sections this way we haven't touched. Okay, that does not open up. Did we already try this? We jumped off of this platform, right? Didn't we? Look at all the map that's above me. That's crazy. Why is there all this map above me? It's just like open space. I'm just wanting to open up some of this map. Super jump all the way back to my ship. Okay, we're gonna go back there at some point. But right now... Oh! That was an accident. Okay. Sometimes you love this game just because. I guess I could have just jumped over, right? All of this was where we jumped. That leads me to think that I can, like, jump through this stuff. Nope, doesn't let me. Alright, there's gotta be other stuff. Okay, this is where we came out of. So, if we go right, we just go back to where we were. Let's go left. back to where we started the game, like 2 streams ago. That is the coolest thing ever, to run that fast. Okay, I'm pretty sure these dudes were not here the first time I did this. Something hit me. What is this? Okay, we definitely did not do this part. I didn't have the morph ball before I tried that. Oh no, it says we did. It says we've been here. This is just where we got like our very first morph ball, I'm guessing. This is where we fought something. I don't even remember. We fought something, got our... I think that's where we got the morph ball, just to begin with. Okay, we came in from that side. Bombs? Yes. Alright. I am on like a full backtrack right now. Backtracking city. Good to know I can freeze those dudes. Okay, decision. Left or right? What's the red dot? There's a little red dot on the left side. I think that just takes you to a different section of the map. Is that what that is? I don't think we need to be over here at all. This is also where we fought something and got another... Oh no, this is like the thing. Hey, what is that? Oh! Oh ho ho! That's KRAID! Look at that thing! So we've got 4 bosses? I never noticed that. I know that this was like the thing for the... basically for the end of the game. But I never actually noticed that that was... because I never came back to this. That was KRAID. So we've got some yellow thing and some bluish teal looking thing. And then a red thing. That's Ridley up top. Alright. Does this connect to something? I'm guessing not. Alright. What a weird... just weird. Just a spot to go back to. Alright, now we're going left. We're gonna backtrack. Is this necessary? I don't know that it is. It looks like it takes you... yeah. So is this a different way around that we... back to whatever it's called, Meridia, not Meridia, Criteria. pretty sure this is where we started. Again, which is fine, because there were definitely sections we hadn't done yet. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go to the right, because there's a blue spot we haven't done. Now, does it actually connect? Oh, I remember this room. Maybe we can speed through this now. Yeah! Alright. Alright, now we're making some progress here for sure. There's an item here. Reserve tank. What's a reserve tank? Auto. What is that? Mode auto. Reserve tank. What does that mean? Anyone know? Manual versus auto. What on earth is that? You can change it to go auto versus manual. I don't know what that is. Does anyone in the chat know what that is? Auto versus... It just gave me auto, so I'm just going to leave it on auto, because I don't know what it does. Might be something to physically look up, because I don't know what that does. No idea. Am I stuck here? Oh, okay. Hey, there's another thing here. I feel like I'm still stuck though. There's a save to my right, but I can't access it from here. Oh, apparently I can. And another missile. What is going on? Do I even need this many missiles? It's kind of scaring me. Why am I stuck? Just go forward. Okay, weird. I still feel as though I'm stuck here. Why? Do I just have to run up there before it closes? Because I don't know what else to do. Ugh. I'm horrible. It's like I fall down that first step. The game pushes you down that first step. Okay, what maybe it has to do with this auto thing. I have no idea. Or do I just have to use a super bomb or something? Let's use a super bomb. No, that did nothing. Does it go up? Oh, it goes up. Super missile. Hey, that's our first super missile upgrade. The auto just turned to yellow. It was blue before, wasn't it? So what's it doing now? Oh, okay. It just dropped me in on this side. I don't know why it's giving me health. Okay. I'm not sure how that progresses us. Let's save, because we have a save spot. Absolutely. I always feel as though there's something in here. I don't know why. It always feels like you can go to that side. Oh, super bombs. Okay. There we go. We have now accessed something we hadn't done before. That is locked. And that, my friends, is never a good sign. From my experience. Okay. Oh no, I just fell. No! No! There was something there. What is this? Okay. Not dealing with that. No. I hate it. Okay. That was awful. Alright. Was there a door I didn't go through before? Oh no, this is the wall jump thing. I hate wall jumping in this game. So you would think it would be... it would be very straightforward. It is not. It is not straightforward. Oh, come on. If I can get to that platform. Yeah, it's not an easy mechanic. And this is something I remember just being extra annoying. So you have to simultaneously roll, but then you also have to, when you press the wall, you have to press in the direction of the wall just before you press the other direction that you want to jump into while pressing B. And if you're not rolling while you're doing it, because you can accidentally not roll, then it won't make the jump for you. Like that. That was an accident. Ooh. Oh, I almost made it. You just need to do this 3 times. If you can do it 3 times consecutively, you can make your way up. No! So bad. Oh, wow. And I accidentally pressed all my missiles out in celebration. Okay, here's the thing. Now, how do I get through there? Show me how to get over there, little dude. Little green Gengar. He's not gonna show me. He's not gonna show me. That is all that's for. Okay. So where are we? We are near a save. I feel like there's a door we didn't do. Am I wrong? Okay. There's a hole here, but it won't let me go anywhere. Huh. Wow. Okay. Is that on purpose? I still don't know what auto does, whatever that is. I almost did it again. Energy tank. Okay, we got him. Energy tank is just regular health, so that should be 4. We got 4. Okay, I need a super missile for this. I did not mean to press that button twice. Another super missile. This is good because I was stuck at 5 for a really long time. Always try everything. Okay. So there's a hole in the floor here. Okay, this is where we didn't go. Okay, it's a save. Good to know. I'm telling you, one of these days, it's gonna be one of these. I don't know why I feel that way. Does that mean I have to freaking jump again to get out of here? Because I don't want to do that. Ugh. Oh, it wouldn't be Metroid without getting hit by everything in my path. That stupid thing is in my way. Oh, it's terrible. No, I am stuck. I am stuck in a very bad way. We're getting rid of this. Man, that was terrible. How much health did that thing take from me? All of it? Just to get back to this spot where I'm not going to be able to jump. No, this is the worst thing ever. I can't even explain to you how this is done. It's just bad. No, no! Okay. I want to say that I need to go over there, but I can't get over there. What? He just jumped over there. He just did it. I can't do that. Am I supposed to be able to do that? Ugh. Nope. Oh, what's this? What? Found a secret. Oh, that's what that was. I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna go up if we can. Cause I don't know how anyone gets down to that spot there. How do you do that? I wonder if there's a jumping mechanic to get you over there. I don't know if I can get over there, honestly. I really don't think I can. Was this a super bomb situation? Yes. Okay, let's go to this save point. Make our way out of here. What do we have that we didn't have before? Are there other places? There have to be other places in the game that use the super bomb. I know there are. That we just didn't have before. Now I have to find out what those places are. I've got maybe half an hour on today's stream. Let's see where this game wants to take us, because I'm not sure at this point. I know there are doors. Were they in Brinstar? Were they elsewhere? Not exactly remembering. I keep wondering to myself how I never wound up playing Metroid before. There are so many games that are good. Maybe just seeing them like this, in this format, is fun. Part of the reason I made this channel to begin with is to not ignore all the games that I already owned and try to play them, because they just sit in my library of stuff and I never play them. And like I said, there's many of those. So if you haven't played Metroid, especially if you haven't played Super Metroid, if you don't play any other Metroid, play this one, because it's just fun. It's, you know, the old school controls of it. This game does not disappoint. I never played 007 as well, and everyone used to play it. Yeah. On that one, the first-person shooter was so different in the way that you play that game, because there's only one analog stick. It is super primitive in terms of the FPS, but it was just a blast to play multiplayer with friends, like everyone on one TV. I used to play this tiny TV, as small as it is, getting 4 people hovered around this thing playing GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. Peak. It was peak. Okay, now I don't know where I'm going, because we've done all of this. I think we just need to head down and back to, instead of going all the way around, head back to this spot and go down. Can we do that? It's further. I think we can end up just doing our regular, what we did before. Was it this way? Yeah, this way. Let's go this way. Whatever we did before when we started the game. Let's do a save here. And I see that on the map, just below this save point, it connects. Somehow it connects. And we just haven't found the way to do it. Maybe it's that weird, disgusting jump at the top of the high jump. Or, not the high jump, the top of the wall jump thing that I couldn't get. Okay, we never came this way. Okay. This is how long ago in this game it was. We didn't even have super missiles. So, alright, new location. It looks like the other room that we did, but it's not. Must have been a blue door. Oh, it's a map, isn't it? Map data. We've got a new map. Okay. So let's keep moving toward Brinstar, I guess. Let's keep moving down. There's more stuff up there. So did I just mess that up? I don't know. Let's go over, back. Hey, we didn't go that way either. Look at that. There's something to my left. Oh, maybe it's just another super missile that we missed. There's more stuff this way. I guarantee you that's what it is. It's super missile stuff that we never did. Yeah? Or regular missile. How come we didn't come into this door? It was just a blue door. It wasn't a special thing. Was it? Alright, we've done that part. What is this? We just shuffled up and around it. That was cool. Okay, do we want to be that person and save here? We got some missiles, and we got... I don't know what else we got, but... Okay. Okay, let's try to head all the way down and see what else. Now I understand the advice that was given by Feral. Because if you can't even see it on the map, if you don't open a door, you don't know that you can't go that way. If that makes sense. Like if you open up a pathway, then you can see, oh, I didn't go that way. I never went that way. So, yeah, we're going south all the way down this thing here. That was a fast way of getting there. Okay, we didn't miss any doors along the way, did we? I don't think so. This just takes you to Brinstar, but there's always different ways to get into Brinstar. There's at least 2 different ways. What is this? It looks like you can go that way. No, I guess not. I'm pretty sure this is where we had our, whatever that thing was called. It was a statue and it came to life. Did we not do this? Maybe not. It's just a different way to Brinstar. Alright, we'll try it. It's so weird. You try to crouch, you have to press down to use the elevator, but if you're off by a pixel, it'll be like, no, you're trying to roll into a ball. Okay. Nothing else here, huh? I think we were already over here. Hey, you made the climb back to the beginning area. Yes, I did. There is all sorts of stuff that we got up here. And once again, after we made a little bit of headway, now I'm confused again as to where to go. So I do know that we left a lot of different orange... Ooh, energy tank. We left a lot of different super bomb doors. The orange doors, we never did those. Oh, what is this? What is... I can't find them. Maybe I can wall jump. We did a horrible wall jumping sequence. Oh, there's something stuck at the top. This is terrible. Huh. That is weird. I don't know how to get up there. Does it only work from the top? I guess I've already been up. No, I haven't. And why is that saying there's another way up? I can't go down from here. So it's not really connected? Huh. I can't connect to that side. I guess we're going this way. No, we already did this. We got a missile, I think, over here, right? Yes. That's the statue I was talking about earlier. So these don't connect. There's like a wall. Do I have to go over to go up to go back down? That's... I don't know. Because we were in here a minute ago. This is the same room, I think, with the, yeah, with this thing. And it just wants me to use super bombs. Hey, Farrell, you can answer a question here. I got this auto tank thing, or auto... Was it auto tank? I have no idea what it does. You can switch it to manual. It says reserve tank. And you can switch that to manual. I don't know what that does. Mode, auto versus manual. No idea. I mean, I've got energy. I got another energy tank, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus my health. But then there's... Oh, does that mean there's 4 of these? Is that what that means? So I have 1. Oh, does it just not have enough room? A reserve tank works like a fairy in a bottle from A Link to the Past. Oh, so if I die, I get 1 more? Okay. Fair enough. I don't think I can make this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get up here. And the wall jump is already annoying enough. Like, what is this? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Can I hit it with a missile and maybe make my way up? I have no freaking clue. Now I can't wall jump to save my life. No, missile did not work. Kind of like a mix of these sub-tanks from Mega Man X and a fairy in a bottle, A Link to the Past. Okay. I'm just hearing more energy if I go all the way down to 0. Then I've got 1 extra thing. I feel a little stuck here. I'm gonna have to go all the way across to get back. Which I'm not liking. I'm gonna have to go back up. I can't find a way across anywhere. But I do know I need to get back to Brinstar the way I did originally, and now I don't remember how to do that. Because there are definitely doors that I couldn't do before. Like, absolutely there were doors I didn't do before. So it's going to involve me running all the way back. You will be glad to know I have not done a single save state. I have kept true, at least this far, of using the regular save with consequences, as you have said. Now, I do farm for health when I get the opportunity, but I think that's fair. I'm gonna call that within the restraints of the game. Alright, we're gonna go up. Yes, no save states hype. Super Metroid is all about the journey and little about reaching the destination. Yeah, I can see that. Zelda is very similar in that aspect as well, I guess. You gotta solve the puzzle. Maybe the journey is about the friends made along the way. Yes, it is. Especially when you guys get to watch me do this. It has been fun. The friends we made along the way. Alright, where am I going? Ugh. Where am I going? Back to our ship? I don't know. Back to... What is this? What is this? This was not on the map. Did I just not look for the map? There's a whole section in blue now that was not there before. No way. Okay. That was literally not there before. I just got the map not that long ago. Those things spit out poop at you. Bat poop. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, this entire section here was not there. But there's like a hard wall there that I can't get through. Let's go check it out. Whoop. That was cool. Okay. We've been over here, but not... Okay. I guess we haven't been past this section. See, there's blue over there, but I don't think I had access to it before. Oh, no, this was before super bombs. All right. New spot. Can I make that? There's no way I can make that jump. No. What is this? This is horrible. Nope. No, I'm gonna need whatever that is. I'm pretty sure that's the, is it called a grappling hook? I'm in my Zelda mode, hook shot. Like, don't think I can get across that just like that. But clearly, that's the way to go. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Brinstar. And the only reason I think that is because, like I said, there are definitely doors that I haven't done before. Alright, I was literally looking on the map right there for what looked like needed to be done. Okay. Yeah. Super bombs are nice. Alright. Yep, here's one right here. That we just didn't have before. Alright, new territory. Counting the reserve tank, you've doubled your energy capacity today so far. Okay, so I've got 5 times 2, I guess? I've got 10 energy, is that what that means? Okay, now I'm confused. Do I need to go to Meridia? Oh, the frickin'... Oh! Super bombs. And the tank thing. The tunnel. That's the word I was looking for. The freaking tunnel. We're gonna save right here. We are actually, that is probably the perfect thing to do here because I've only got a few minutes left and then I have to adult, which is terrible, but you know, that's life. So I will play for a few more minutes, but I have a plan here, is to go to that section where, if I can make it back, that is. It's the tunnel. It's the piece that's at the bottom there. That thing's got to explode somehow. Are we going left or down? Let's go left, because I feel like it connects. So is that right? It's It's 5 energy, and with a reserve tank, that means I've got 10 energies? Because that's quite a bit of health, I feel like. That's pretty nice. And we're back to our MacGyver music, so... which, as you know, is my favorite. There's the Vile Plume. All the Vile Plumes. No! Terrible. No, I'm not waiting here for that health. Alright. Let's go that way. I don't know how I didn't hit anything on the way down, but I'm glad I didn't. Alright, what are we looking at? Continue the path down. These don't connect either. Did I not use the super bomb there? Let's try the blue spot. Was it here? No, it's down further. There's also these blue spots that don't seem to connect to anything. So what on earth is that? No, each reserve tank only gives you a max of 100 extra energy. So I have 5 plus 1 more. I'm only now having my first cup of coffee. My first cup of coffee was like... what time is it? It was like 6 hours ago, maybe. But you are in... either Alaska or Seattle. I think Alaska. Or that was Ninja Styles, I believe. Ninja Styles has been absent a few days. Meant you double your energy capacity compared to what you had at the beginning of the stream. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Someone pull up the MacGyver theme, because that's where we are. Okay. Should we use our super bomb here? I don't think we can go any further. Alaska. Okay, I was right. Ninja Styles, I think, is in Seattle. So yeah, it's gotta be what, 6 hours? Here it's 2 p.m. Central. So you're like 5 hours, you said? Earlier than us? Let's put a super bomb here. Let me see what's over here. Okay, now I know why. Okay, that's gonna be a hook thing as well. So I can't go that way either. That uses the grappling hook to get across. I cannot go any further than that. Can't leave without that super bomb. There's a little TV on that side. That's an energy thing to my left. Fill up my energy here. Energy recharge complete. I'm telling you, one of these, I feel it. I'm at 11, so almost afternoon right now. Okay, so it's fewer hours than I thought. So 2 o'clock here, almost 11 there. So what's that, 3 hours? Okay, my plan is to go through that Meridia tunnel and blow it up with a super bomb. That is the plan. And if we can find a save state, not a save state, a regular save spot, then we will do that. Hate these things. Okay, this was the spot I was talking about. Right here, okay. Moment of truth. Yeah, I remember the animation for it. And now we are in the awfulness of gravity being terrible. Ooh. Well, not gravity, I'm in water. Meridia like the sea, or marine, I guess. Alright, please be a safe spot, because I don't know what else I'm going to do here. Yes. Alright. Alrighty, everyone. This is a perfect stopping spot. We are in the buoyancy of this water, making it impossible to jump. And that's where we're going to start next time. So today is Thursday, so I will see you guys again on Tuesday at 11:45 a.m. Central, unless you're Link Slayer. Then you got to wake up at dawn to watch my stream. Well, no, that's not true. It'll be morning. I appreciate you having a coffee and watching some Super Metroid. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Fun stream, man. Thank you, Feral Inferno. You are guiding me through this when I get stuck. Good stream. All right. Thank you, guys. There's bubbles coming out of the helmet. That's not a good sign. If the bubbles are coming out, that means you're like not sealed well in there. All right. See you guys.